So the things I got most out of being coached by Joe were an external view. Having an extra pair of eyes on a problem can be a massive help, especially if you're emotionally involved in a problem. Clarification, again, if you're very, very engrossed in an issue, or especially with other people, sometimes just getting a different point of view, a different perspective can help. Joe's experience in many different sectors such as HR, project management, whatever it may be, if you're having an issue, even if I might not be involved in HR, her help and her experience in that sort of area can be a massive help. Understanding of company-wide challenges as well, understanding that you're a part of a larger picture can be almost like a moment of realisation, a Damascene moment where you understand that whilst you are a very important part of the machine, your problems might not be the only ones that people are having, the management team are having at that time. The return on investment for coaching was that I was a happy worker, I felt invested in, I felt trusted, and it's obviously increased the longevity of my employment. I feel trusted to the point where I can be brave enough to put my views forward that might otherwise not have come forward, because I feel like I'm a valued member of the team. A culture of investment in Hewden is also very, very present, because if Hewden are investing in the team, people feel valued and wanted. And it also went hand in hand with the Future Leaders programme, so any benefit we had in the FLP was covered in coaching and vice versa. I would recommend Jo because she's approachable, she's understanding, she's impartial, she's experienced, and she was never too busy. While she might kill me for saying this, she was never off the clock. Even after work, if I've had an issue, a professional issue, or maybe even a personal issue, Jo would be great to just listen. Maybe if she wasn't just given a solution, she would always give me a different perspective on how to look at things, which might help me come to the conclusion myself. I've benefited from the programme and coaching by maturing professionally, widening my understanding of the corporate environment, like I said before, and empathising with others. Empathising being a massive one, understanding how to put yourself in other people's shoes, whether you're a leader or maybe just a team member. Understanding other people's points of view is a massive emotional boon to your leadership style. And also understanding what gets results, whether it's a softly or direct approach, you're going to get results if you know how to, which tools to use. I think the company's benefited from the programme because they've invested in a dynamic and energetic workforce. You're much more likely to keep that sort of person if they feel invested in and trusted. And also, it spreads to other areas due to great leadership. If you have some pretty good leaders but they need developing, and after a year they are developed, that team will be well led, and the importance of leadership cannot be overstated, especially in today's cutthroat corporate world. I feel that people have noticed I've improved by being more patient and more understanding. I can empathise with others more. My way doesn't necessarily have to be the right way. I'm an improved team player because I can understand what worries, concerns, issues others might be having. And also, it's my first time in a corporate leadership environment. It was, whilst I've had corporate experience in the past, I've never actually been a leader in it. And also, I've been a leader in the past, but I've never actually been management to speak of. To anyone else thinking of the programme or coaching, I'd say that every hour of one-to-one coaching is well spent. It covers so much more than just working life, and it means also that you'll realise life goals and work goals are not mutually exclusive. If you're happy in your work life, you're much more likely to be happy in your personal life. There's the old adage that you'll take your work home with you if you're miserable and unhappy. But if you've got someone like Jo to speak to and who can listen to you, you're much more likely to feel a lot more enriched professionally as well as personally. And also something that I learned during the coaching sessions was that most people will make their own reasons for not doing something. Coaching and the FLP shows you that most things are possible if you actually apply yourself. You can knock down those barriers just by working out the solution. The most important things I learned about myself during the programme were versatility and understanding other viewpoints, putting myself in others' shoes, as I mentioned before, by empathising with people, whether they're a leader or whether they're a team member. Understanding I have a genuine desire to help, and learning what attitude to apply to various situations. Having a different tool for each situation doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to do it well. Knowing what to apply and when, that's the key.